Hey YouTube, Ryan here. I've got this competition going on in this video. I have 2 Dissected Gingerbread men to give away to anyone, anywhere in the world. Have a look at this. So I've got 3 of these things. This is from Jason Freeney and from Jaxx. This is just a must have for Christmas. I think this will look great on a tree or as a stocking stuffer or a Secret Santa present. So there are 2 versions of this, the painted one like I have here and a white DIY version. You see there's a little hole in the back, you can hang it on a nail, and it also comes with a little packet with golden thread in it for hanging up on a tree or wherever you want to hang it from. So, and obviously it's plastic. Someone asked me could you eat this. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're the LA beast. So I'm keeping this one, and I also have 2 others. They're up for grabs to anyone, anywhere in the world. Just leave a comment before Sunday. I'll choose someone at random. In fact, I'll choose 2 people at random. Please keep the comments clean and no trolling, please. Thanks. Right, next we're going to open this little box, and I can't remember what it is. I got this a while ago. Ah, okay. So it's a Saddle Unbroken Bear from the Sucklord collab with Chueh. It looks like it's signed at the top, but I don't know if that's printed or a real signature. It's painted though. It's kind of stuck in there sideways. Could maybe get it around. It's like one of those balls in the maze games you used to have when you were a kid. I'm sure I could get that to swing around. I really like the design in this. It's pretty cool with the blood splatters and things in the red hand, but the reason why I really bought this was because of the description on the back. It sort of made me laugh. As a very depressed bear, you didn't get the toys you wanted. It also says you're an asshole for buying this along the bottom. Sort of made me laugh, so I had to buy it. So that's a nice thing. I forgot I had it. I'm gonna have to display that. So did you all get the Revenge of Suck Kickstarter? Get your pledges in okay on Friday morning? Let me know below. I think this is this is a bonus. It's a little post-it note with a bear and thanks Luke on it. I didn't buy this from Chueh, so does anyone know why this little collection is together? Is it something special? So continuing the Chueh theme, the big release recently was the Boba sculpture. So here's mine, all the way from Singapore. Cost $70 in shipping, would you believe, to come to the UK. Not to worry, I'm glad I have it. So I also ordered the extra large print, but it hasn't shipped yet so far. So I'm looking forward to getting that. Although I don't know where I'm going to put it in the wall. Alright, so here's a big chunk of foam. Sort of split there, but I don't think there's anything hiding in there. No extras for me. So, okay, here it is. I'll show this to the camera. So there we go. There's Boba with his we call bubble tea, and there's his little antenna thingy. I can't remember what that is. It's a little sight or whatever it is. So it comes separately for shipping. So they're signed on the bottom again. Chueh's signature, or if you turn upside down it says 702. It's kind of scuffy though on the bottom. So if you do get one, or get one in the secondary market, it's probably come a bit scuffy. It wasn't really the original's owner. It feels really solid. It's not too heavy. It looks great though. It looks exactly like the print. Yeah, that is a nice thing. Let's check there's nothing else in this box other than this. Alright, move that out of the way. Right, so it's got a little wee notch on it. It just fits into the hole, like all good notches do. So somebody asked about a rocket on the back. There's no rocket on the back. This is just a cosplayer, right? So there he is. Just going to check over the quality. It's fairly heavy and solid. It's quite nice. The head doesn't really... Alright, that's not so good. Mine isn't actually glued properly on. You can see it actually comes off. It's only maybe half glued. I'm not sure if that's a QC issue. There's no real articulation. It's a sculpture. Can you let me know down below if yours is the same with that lid? It's still awesome though. Love it. So, question. What do you get if you take the bittersweet Target painting come toy of Luke Chueh and you mix it with the dissection loving Jason Freeney? Well, what you get is one of my grill pieces of this year. I finally got my hands on it, which is Target Dissected. So I actually bought this one directly from Jason Freeney. So it's produced by Munky King, but it's been sold out many months ago, long before I got into this sort of designer toy thing, long before I even knew it existed. So I was kind of lucky. There was one left on Jason's site, which is moistproduction.com. So go check him out. His stuff is fantastic. It's a big old flap on that. So there it is. It looks amazing. I just love this design. I think this is, as I said, this is one of my grill pieces of this year. I'm really looking forward to getting this out. It's pretty tight in there. So there's the bear. So this is the black version. There's also a white version. I just prefer the black. This base is... That's darn heavy, that. I don't think that's plastic, is it? It feels like stone, but it can't be stone. It feels as heavy as stone, though. There's Jason's signature on the back. Alright, so let's get this bear out. Alright, sticky tape cut. Okay, so finally got all that sticky tape off. Okay. So actually, this feels a bit weird. So it feels like wet paint. It's really sticky. That arm and those legs are really sticky. There's nothing coming off in my hand. The head feels good. That arm's not too bad, but those legs and there's bits of dust already on it. There's fingerprints coming off me onto the body. It's Alright, back again. I just sent a tweet to Jason Freeney to ask if he knows why that might be sticky. I know this comes from Munky King to him. He signs the base and then he didn't open the bear, so it might be a production issue. It may be like an artist proof that was early and it wasn't primed and the paint hasn't cured or something, but we'll see what he says when he comes back. So it comes with a scalpel. The original Target came with a brush. He was drawing a target on, but it didn't make any sense in this version, so he's got a scalpel to open himself open. Right, so here's all the stuff I unboxed today, all together. Nice wee collection, happy with that. So finally, I wanted to end up with Kaws Boba Fett. This is an amazing figure, but it goes from $700 upwards on secondary market. A lot of people are wary of fakes, so I just want to show what you should expect from the packaging and from the figure to try and help you avoid any fakes. Well, that silver embossed writing, ignore that ding, that's just on mine. The original fake foil sticker at the bottom right. Now, Stormtrooper came with two. If you see only one, it doesn't mean it's a fake. That's what Boba Fett comes with. So I'm going to open this up. So Boba comes encased in these two heavy plastic halves. So, that's darn tight though. Yeah, so if I open this one, You can see there's a little foam bit across the knees. And the other forms of protection are plastic sheets that sort of wrap around his head. And there's two sort of thin plastic slivers that fit one under each arm. And that's what you should expect from packaging. So there's also a few little things you can check for on the actual figure itself. Jump cut back again. Right, so on the figure itself, check out these rockets. Check out the feet, the flatness of the feet, and the roundness of these little boosters. So in some of the Chinese fakes, the silver rocket has little black painted indents in between each of the little grooves, and the round booster doesn't have the notch in it. So this feet picture is from a Kaws Dissected, but look at those bumps in around where things have been pushed into the mould. That is a big red flag. Stay away. So even before you buy anything in the secondary market, ask him for proof of purchase. Ask a seller, we know where they got it from, the story behind it. And check out any reputation. So anyway, if you found any of this useful, please remember to leave a comment below. Give me a like if you want to encourage me to make any more videos. And thank you very much for spending your time with me and watching. Take care now. Bye bye.